Welcome to the NASCAR Cup Series Chicago Grant Park 165, presented by Xfinity.
And Gibbs using the windshield wiper before they get on the green out of turn 12. Tires already spinning. Green flags in the air. We're racing in Chicago. That 19 of Gibbs, 54 of Gibbs as they go on to the front stretch. Now they try to go around Ryan Preece in the 41, and it's Shane Van Gisbergen who's able to take the lead. Here comes Christopher Bell in the 20.
Christopher Bell, though, keeping him honest. You get a look at him there out of the back of Van Gisbergen as Corey LaJoie is around over on the backside of the course.
Very difficult, heavy braking. You heard Parker Kligerman talk about it in the pre-race, and he just by himself, low on rear grip, a little contact to the wall.
Around goes the 7, caution.
Jeff did a nice job of showing the kind of standing water at the back of the track. We'll see what that looks like. The front stretch, you know, no real standing water here.
Nothing like a year ago where we actually saw wheels and tires floating on pit road. So it's going to be Shane Van Gisbergen. He will win stage 1. It ends under caution because of the spin by the 7 of LaJoie, as well as the rain coming out. And bottom of this hill, Zane Smith in that 71 on the left side. Christopher Bell in the 20 on the right. Back into the gas they go. And we're back to racing now on the wet tires and the wet streets of Chicago.
You see the sliding, but look at the cars disappearing in the distance with the spray. Grip and visibility a challenge.
Ty Gibbs immediately going to work in that green and black 54 to the inside of the orange and blue 71 of Zane Smith. Everybody just trying to funnel down into some degree of lack of chaos there in 1. Here they are in 2. The right-hander onto Lakeshore Drive.
Aggie, they're headed to you.
Now here they come into turn 6. Here they come. Ty Gibbs tiptoeing his way. This is the battle for 3rd. Larson, Zane Smith. Oh, and Chase Briscoe. He'll nail the tire barrier in 6. He gets turned around, and he just shellacks that tire barrier. Nobody else collected, but a hard contact for Chase Briscoe, and he's able to drive away. But he gave that tire barrier one heck of a lick. Watching Chase Briscoe just trying to get his car right in. Here's how it happened. He came in low, hot sideways, and slams into that tire barrier. He is lucky nobody
get refired. You see the seams on the hood broken loose a little bit. Not a ton of damage. Very lucky that it was tire barrier. You see right there the 16. I thought there was some contact from the 14 when he was sliding. Let's take a look on board and see just how much damage to the 16. I think he hit right side. I think this car is really wrecked.
Junked?
Yeah, the right side of this has heavy, heavy damage. The absolute favorite coming in. So you're going to be on board right here, and you're going to see he's going to get hit from behind and straight into the barrier. Briscoe hits the 16 of Shane Van Gisbergen, and that was a big, big hit. I would be shocked if the 16 can continue.
And
he's out.
He is out of the car. That's it.
That's it. So the favorite out of the race. There'll be no defense of the title. He won this race a year ago, Rick. And now disappointment after the win.
On the left, you see, and Chase Briscoe coming in and just clips the back of that car.
Yeah, so you can see it's not even enough to really spin him around. What it did is just increase his speed. So as Shane was into the corner at what he thought was an appropriate speed, you watch, he thinks he's going to make the corner. And he just, I mean, there's nothing you could do at that point. There's just no runoff.
Single file restart. Green flag is back in the air. Ty Gibbs leading him down Columbus Drive into turn 1.
Here's Ty Gibbs. He'll take the reins. He'll scamper out in front by about a car length or 2. Here's the battle for the lead. Christopher Bell taking a peek. Ty Gibbs giving him room, and Bell's just going to jam it in there. Couple of Toyotas, couple of teammates side by side for the lead.
Christopher Bell won New Hampshire in the rain. That's a 1 mile.
Trouble turn 6. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Denny Hamlin get collected. Hamlin driver's side into the tire barrier. Stenhouse driver's side into the tire barrier. They got stacked up coming off the end of the back straightaway here. Hamlin rates his car. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. trying to do the same.
Hamlin can't get it fired. Stay green. The 20 has taken the lead away from Ty Gibbs.
And Hamlin is sitting in the middle of the racetrack.
With no one coming except for the leaders, I think they're going to try to give the 11 as much time as possible. But, oh, it looks like he's rolling now.
He was rolling, and he stops again. Marty.
He's trying to recycle the power. That's what Denny Hamlin's trying to do.
They'll go drivers right up against the wall, and then Christopher Bell will angle his car in. Larson, oh, Larson's in hot. Oh, he'll go windshield deep. Kyle Larson locks it down and slams into the tire barrier while racing for second here in turn 6.
It happens, you just see too far, lock up, and barely contact. Turns right, actually. Kyle Larson turns right to miss the 54 and takes a head-on shot. Turns right, or the car goes right, but almost misses the tire barriers all the way to the right. You see them using the toe strap. Here at the road courses, they have that hook. Yeah, you see right there, Jeff, big damage on the 5. Kyle's going to be all done.
And out of 12, they've gone through the restart zone, back under green flag conditions. Christopher Bell, Ty Gibbs, Tyler Reddick, Todd Gilliland, and Nemechek barreling into turn number 1.
It is the 4 car. Josh Berry went hard into the tire barrier. Everybody's going to scoot by him here for now. You also got Chase Briscoe off over here as well. So 2 Stewart-Haas cars able to drive away from the scene. But
Mistake yourself. You see right here, the 41 and the 24 side by side. The 4 just way too fast into turn 4, head on into the tires.
And he wasn't the only one. Chase Briscoe in the 14 behind him also missed the turn.
Looking back, so here they come, 41 double file. And you just wonder if the 2 cars in front of them,
So those leading Toyotas are going to try to make it work from here.
And they're going to have to work gingerly around this racetrack now with these slicks. You see the 20 already. The back fishtailing behind it.
yeah, because there's still 2 laps to go.
Bowman tries to go to the inside, but Joey Hand is going to win stage 2. Alex Bowman finishing in second there for stage 2. That's first career stage win for Joey Hand. And the green flag. This is extended aerial coverage of the Chicago Grant Park 165. That brought to you by Shady Rays. Out of turn 12, Joey Hand, Bowman, Kozlowski, Hocevar, Truex Jr. all on wet weather tires.
Alex Bowman's car, the Ally on board, race for the lead, down into the heavy braking, turn 5. Bowman to the driver's right of Joey Hand. He goes by. Alex Bowman to the lead. Joey Hand tucks in line behind him. They race off 5 in reverse order, but nose to tail.
Alex Bowman in that purple number 48 takes the lead.
The 4 in the wall again. This is turn 2. Multiple times he's been in the wall today. See if he can get backed out of there. They're going to try to keep it green as long as they can.
And the cautions come out.
There's the caution.
Out now.
So Josh Berry slamming into the tire barriers. That brings the caution out, and the countdown through the restart zone. Alex Bowman back into the gas. He goes through the gears, and down the front stretch he rockets. Bowman, Hand, Kozlowski, Truex Jr., Hocevar, Stenhouse Jr., Gregson, Hemrick.
He is looking very strong out front, and a battle for second behind him is exactly what Bowman wants to see. He works down Lakeshore Drive, drops a couple gears here into turn number 4. You see it drying. Likes to see that. Just a little bit extra grip on those wet tires as Bowman works through 4 and out of 5. Tyler Reddick has moved around Joey Hand. That was the race for the second spot, but Reddick has it now.
Looking to see the white flag. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Is there enough time? Reddick is the faster car. He is catching Alex Bowman.
And Tyler Reddick's sails are in the wind. He'll cut the left. He's got time to do it. Question is, does he have enough time? 1.7 seconds behind the race leader. Tyler Reddick trying to shut down the separation and trying to score the win today in Chicago.
That gap is shrinking. You can see it visually. Reddick is starting to close. Bowman has been strong down here through 3, 4, and 5, but it's drying out in turn 4. That plays to the advantage of that car, Tyler Reddick. Bowman through 4, out of 5. Here comes Tyler Reddick. He hits the wall. That may be all the gap Bowman needs. He's in the wall as they work to 6.
Tyler Reddick gave it all he had coming through turns 4 and 5. He's given up too many car lengths now to be a factor as Alex Bowman, for the final time through turn number 6, drives away. Tyler Reddick came so close, but he did regroup the car, but now he's 3.6 seconds behind.
Reddick had about 20 lap newer tires on his race car, running Bowman down and simply made a mistake. Got into the wall, and that's allowing Alex Bowman to drive away.
Alex Bowman making his way through Congress Plaza for the final time. He works through turn 10, now 11, up over the railroad tracks and into 12. Alex Bowman has never won on a road course, and now he is going to conquer the streets of Chicago. Alex Bowman has won at Chicago.
Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.